To check out equipment in WebCheckout, first sign in. Then from the People menu, select Find People. In the far left, under User ID, enter the user ID of that person. Again, that's the name.number. Click Find. Find that customer by clicking the email address under User ID. To the left, you'll see 4 buttons. Click the first one, New Checkout. And then click Timeline Scheduler to the left. For clarity, undergraduate students can rent equipment for 3 days, including the day they pick it up. For example, if they were to pick up an item on Monday, they would return it by Wednesday. Graduate students have 5 days. Pick up on Monday, return Friday. Staff may check out equipment for as long as they need during that semester. On the Timeline Scheduler, leave the green slider where it is and drag the purple slider to the day they plan to return the item, depending on whether they're a student or staff. Make sure to drag it to the end of the day. That way they have the entire day to return the item. Once the timeline is set, in the top left under Pick Resources, you will single-click on Cables if they need a VGA cable, Internal Items for microphones and Mac adapters, Keys for vans, and Loanable Items for any other equipment. This is where you will be most often. Select Loanable Items. Click the plus sign next to Loanable Equipment. Click the plus sign next to Cameras. Double-click on any of the still cameras. The selected item will then show up to the right in a column labeled Selected Resources. If it is available, it will show up in green or black. If it is unavailable, it will show up in red. If it is red, double-click on it and it will no longer be in Selected Resources. Once you find available equipment, click Commit, and then confirm checkout and type in your 4-digit PIN. Click OK. On the left, the yellow button labeled Print Checkout Agreement. Click that. That will send the checkout agreement to the nearest printer. Customers must initial next to the due date as well as the late fee and then sign and date the agreement. Make sure to check all equipment boxes and bags to confirm that they have the appropriate cables with them. And there you have it. You've successfully checked out equipment in WebCheckout.